Okay, let me start my journey from here. I left the office with my doctor. I had to drive. I made a call to Kylie, and angry discussion that I had with Carl on the phone, and he apologised for how angry I felt at what the doctor had done and how she treated me. I called my life pretty much a scam. So I drove back from the doctor's, and I made my way, as you're about to see, to get an angry, happy meal. A meal that's supposed to make me happier. This could have been my last meal that I had on the day of my death. So like I said earlier, today being the 7th of September was the day that I passed away that day. So this is going to be my drive that I make to people about what happened on that day, and for me, more than anything, is therapy. So I'll fast forward from this point on. Enjoy. Okay, so this is actually even the time that I came through here. Oops, around the corner. So this is where I came to order my happy meal.
Hi, Sandy.
Yeah, hi, can I get one Big Mac combo, medium?
Yeah, and what drink?
Water please.
NCO?
No, that's fine, thank you.
Alright, Sassy.
Okay guys, also remember, even on the day of my stroke, I thought that water would be more healthier, so I chose water then too. Funny that. I'm going to eat a big fat-filled burger. I remember, every time you get McDonald's, make sure you get the water. The water is healthy. Hey, how you going? Yep. Go. Big Mac combo?
Yep.
With water? That's not water, that's Coke. Also, you begin to understand how service here in Newcastle is a bit of a laugh as well. Got home that day really angry. Grabbed my food. And got out of the car. I remember closing that door behind me. Came through. Normally I'd open up the door, but hard to do that with the camera in my hand. Unlocked the door and left it open. Something I forgot to relock. So that was open on that day. Came through, sat at my computer, put down my Macca's, Walked to the fridge. I grabbed a Red Bull, which is now, of course, going to be coffee instead. Coffee is safer. Then I walked through. Turned on my light. Then I walked through and I laid here for 7 hours. Fully paralysed on this side, so I couldn't move this side at all. It was just like this. And this hand I couldn't move because of my back injury. So I laid here for 7 hours. Just staring. And this is when I heard a sound in my head. And it was saying to me, go to sleep. Go to sleep. You're gone. If you stay awake, what's your reason? So my reason was for Kylie, my wife, who I stayed here for. I waited about 7 hours for her to show. Right now I vomited right along here. This was just covered in vomit. And I laid here, waiting to be found. Which was awkward. But you get the idea. Anyway, I'm not going to film this for 7 hours just for that. That's my journey. And I'm sure that right now if I'd gone to sleep, where would this journey have gone? One thing I asked myself is, did I want to sleep? Or am I pleased I stayed awake? Yeah. So that was my journey. I'm actually about to edit it now. Try to put it together and put that up. Interesting thing for me to do. It was good, I suppose. It was a good thing to do. Something that I needed to do. It was interesting to go through that journey. I drove to my doctor's, got in the car, and knew the reason that I was doing it. So I got in the car and I've driven from the doctor, went to McDonald's, as you can see in the video, and then I came home. You can see the traffic, the amount of waiting, the amount of stress, knowing that there's something wrong and you trying to get home. And I was really angry, so I decided that I need a happy meal, which was the McDonald's. I haven't actually had McDonald's since, well, for a year. No, it's a lie. One day I tried with Kai. I tried a Big Mac then and didn't like the flavour of it at all. But I thought for today, this is my final meal, and I don't want it to be my final meal. I don't want to be the memory of the McDonald's that I had. I don't miss it in the slightest. I used to eat McDonald's every single day. Every time I was depressed, I'd eat McDonald's and have a Red Bull. I haven't had I haven't had Red Bull. I'm off it. Nothing to do with my diet. It's a thought that I've had. I can't stand this stuff anymore. So I did the filming. This has been sitting and getting cold. So I've still got the Maccas here. Hasn't actually been eaten. Am I going to? And they're cold. And they're just salt, cardboard. Definitely not me. Okay, burger. Soften my beard. It's just not a not a memory. I thought this was going to be a yearly thing, where I'd have my birthday meal, which would be a McDonald's. That would be my birthday meal. But no, nothing that I want again. Nothing against McDonald's. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, it sucked. It was horrible. It tasted like crap. Right, anyway, look, thanks for allowing me to put this up. I've put it up on Facebook for me. But if you've watched it, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if it was distressing or upsetting, but it's just something I needed to do for me. Something that I needed to relive. At exactly the same time that I had my stroke. So I had 7 hours on the floor waiting to be found. So tonight Kai will be home at 6 o'clock, and I'll give her a great big hug, and I'll be there to greet her this time. I'll be there to open the door, to see her in, to give her a hug. And I can see this year as one that I didn't think I had, but I have. And it's been 1 year, which has been huge for me. 1 year of being able to put things in place, being able to get things done that I didn't think I had. So I've had them. I'm grateful for them. And I just wanted to say thanks. You can see that in my house, the amount of noise that I have all the time. This is the way that this place is. I don't like it here. I can't wait to get to a quieter place. So hopefully, for my second birthday, I'll be somewhere away from all this and somewhere that I can be relaxed. Will I get back to the way I was before? No, I won't. Will I try to? Yes, I will. Will I quit? No, I won't. Will I give up? No, I won't. Will I want to continue learning to be what I was before? Back to the land of was? No, I don't want to go there anymore. I don't want to be who I was before. This year has been a real learn of growth. It's been a year of change. Learning to become someone else, someone new. I can't be what I was. I can't be who I was. You guys probably don't know who I was. You're only getting to know the person that I've let everyone see. The person who you're starting to work out who I am. So thank you. Thank you for looking after me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking this first year of my journey with me. And I'll get back to the usual journey soon. This is a little bit of sadness, a little bit of distress. I'm sorry to everyone who this is made uncomfortable. I don't mean for that to happen. It's just something I needed to do for me. And of course, put it on the internet. It has to go on the internet. It is forever. It will be out there. So someone in the future will probably come across this film and go, "Wow!" Even me, I'll come along this film and go, "Wow, I was different back then," or "I am the same back then." So I've come further, or haven't gone further at all. But at 1 years old, if you're a child, actually by about 16 years old, they become who they are. So it's taken me 1 year after my stroke to get where I am now. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of myself for that. Um, and I'll see you probably next year on my next anniversary if you're willing to log in and watch this, or maybe not see you in the future, or I might catch up with you tomorrow or the day after or soon. Anyway, this is Morgan the Moose, and thank you for joining me today on my journey. The stroke that I had, the day that I died, the day I was reborn, the place I am now. So at the start of the film, I said that this would be the day of my death, my life, my death, my real life, and that has been. Thank you.